the second of 3 world title matches here today in Manchester.
Absolutely, we've already seen our inaugural SubPro Women's World Champion crowned. Are we going to see what's going to be regarded as one of the biggest wrestling upsets of the year, if not Impact Wrestling history, if Kez Evans does the impossible tonight and dethrones Josh Alexander for the Impact World Wrestling Championship?
Manchester faithful firmly in the corner. Josh Alexander, he's not even made his way to the ring yet.
There was a poll released on SubPro Twitter. I believe, if I'm quoting correctly, 92% of all who voted believe that the title is staying with Josh Alexander, the walking weapon.
The walking weapon, the Impact Heavyweight Champion. He's here in Manchester, ladies and gentlemen. Over 20 successful defenses of that title since capturing it in April 2022. He's beat the likes of Alex Shelley, Moose, Masha Slamovich, Tomohiro Ishii, just to name a few. Josh Alexander, he's here in SubPro.
It's a hell of a momentous occasion for SubPro to have Josh Alexander here defending his championship. It's a hell of an opportunity for Kez Evans potentially to take the Impact World Wrestling Championship. And you've got to say this as well, DJ, it is a hell of a lot of pressure on Josh Alexander to defend the Impact World Wrestling Championship.
You got to think about the fact that he only flew over into Manchester yesterday. Fatigue.
There's going to be travel fatigue at play. There's going to be fatigue of being a travelling champion at play. There's going to be the lack of knowledge that you have when you're coming against such a new and fresh opponent like Kez Evans. When you match it up against the schedule that Josh Alexander has, he doesn't necessarily have the time to do the research on every single opponent that gets put in front of him.
Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing tonight at 225 pounds, Kez Evans!
Absolutely no love for Kez Evans here tonight.
People of Manchester made their voice.
Hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the reigning and defending Impact World Champion, walking weapon, Josh Alexander!
There he is, the walking weapon here in Manchester.
That man looks like a champion. Will he still be a champion by the end of this match?
There it is. One of the most prestigious titles in the wrestling industry.
Are we going to see an impressive title defense or a shocking title victory? We're about to find out.
Variations of that title have been held by some of the best. Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, Christian Cage, Kenny Omega, all have held that Impact title in some way, shape or form. And now it's here at SubPro. What a get for us.
Josh Alexander is currently top of the list of an incredible list of previous champions. You've got to say as well, again, it puts that pressure onto Alexander, it puts that pressure off of Kez Evans. Evans has already got the achievement of being involved in this match.
Alexander doesn't want to be the guy who took the Impact title to the UK and wasn't able to bring it back.
And that's always going to be at the back of his mind, DJ. That's always going to be there, that amount of pressure. If Kez Evans can unlock that extra level of pressure to be applied to this match, then Josh Alexander, he could find himself in trouble here. The stakes are high for Kez Evans, they're so much higher for Josh Alexander. That's why he's seen such a careful approach to the start of this match, this feeling out process. Alexander wants to know exactly what Kez Evans brings to the table.
I've seen this many times though from Alexander. He likes to get a feel for his opponents, he likes to know what he's working with, feel the guy out,
feel the strength resistances, feel the physicality, feel the height advantages, where are your disadvantages, where are your advantages.
And then actually plan his game plan there in the ring. He is the thinking man's wrestler.
You can't bring anything, it's a very good point, DJ, very good point. You can't plan for someone who doesn't have a plan.
Great maneuver there by Kez. Paintbrush in the side of Alexander's head.
Did you see the look on Alexander's face?
Sends Kez Evans to the outside with that chop.
See, a lot of people are going to say that they think that this is done, that what Kez Evans has done here, and that he's lost his momentum, he's had to retreat out of the ring to cause that separation. But it's really, really smart what he's done, in fact. You're wrong. What he's actually done is he's found the level of whether he can get under Josh Alexander's skin, and if he's not got under the skin of Josh Alexander, he knows he's just got to push a little bit further.
I didn't say you were wrong.
I completely agree with you on that one.
I completely agree with you on that one. I think Kez Evans made a great decision there. Cuts off the momentum of the champion. You don't want to let someone
I was talking for the listeners at home, don't worry.
You don't want to let someone like Josh Alexander steamroll all over you.
Absolutely not.
Especially not at the beginning of a match like this. But Evans made a good decision, and now maybe not making the best decisions because he seems to be caught by Alexander again.
Look at that brilliant decision from Kez Evans.
He knows where he is in that ring at all times.
He's got that ring awareness. He knows exactly where he needs to be.
I think he may be starting to push Alexander off a little bit as well, which is a good strategy. If you can make a guy like Josh Alexander make a mistake through frustration,
absolutely,
you can take that advantage.
Absolutely. This is what it's going to be all about for Kez Evans. You know that when someone comes in with the moniker of the walking weapon, that could mean absolutely anything. It means that they've got the brute strength, it means they've got the power, it means they've got the athleticism. You know that you're going to have to force them into making a mistake.
And everyone knows Josh Alexander, a submission specialist, loves to use that ankle lock that was handed down to him from Kurt Angle. And just
look at that trip. That's something maneuver. You don't see very often.
Using that drop down to his fullest advantage.
That is.
The referee. Alexander maybe paid a little bit too much attention to the ref there. Not having an eye on Kez.
Kez Evans caught on the advantage there. Referee admonishing Kez Evans. You've got to remember as well the rules effectively they're not being managed by Soft Pro right now. They're being managed by Impact Wrestling. That referee's got to be so careful in how this goes down because it ain't just going to be Soft Pro management that he answers to. It's going to be Impact Wrestling management that he answers to.
A lot of pressure on everyone involved in this
person. There's pressure on us to do a fantastic job. We're calling an Impact Wrestling World Championship match. We've got to be so precise, so on it in what our calls are. The ref's got to do the exact same. Alexander's got to do the same to keep his title. Kez Evans, if he wants to win that championship, that's what he's got to do.
Alexander in control now, showing why he is the longest reigning Impact World Champion today.
Look at the power on that shoulder tackle.
Okay, straight down.
Absolutely beautiful.
Alexander feeling it now. He's got the momentum, he's got the crowd behind him.
He's feeling that, takes him up to the shoulders. Kez Evans just getting those forearms in there. Look at the hot from Alexander, thighs.
Hot shot on the top rope.
Hot tier stuff. About to bounce off the ropes. This could be really bad for Kez Evans. Oh my God!
Cross body through the middle, takes both men to the floor.
DJ, have you ever seen anything quite like that?
Never in my life have I seen anything like that, Tom. This man truly is a walking weapon, using every appendage, every single part of his body to his advantage as a weapon against his opponents.
I've never seen anything quite as genius as that maneuver, but it was absolutely fantastic. To slingshot, to cross body. just the momentum that went on to Kez Evans, that must have been absolutely intolerable.
Evans backing off. Maybe he's bitten off a bit more than he can chew here in this one.
Oh! Kez Evans, was that out of desperation?
Oh!
Flapjack, Kez Evans!
Alexander, a bad landing there on that top rope.
Landing in forearms. And look at that, some of those forearms came into the closed fist element of this. Referee began a count.
Evans now taking advantage of that one mistake that Alexander made, which is what we said earlier on, that what Evans needed to do. Now he's in firm control, but only manages to get a 1 count there off that back elbow. Not going to put Josh Alexander away with something like that.
I think Kez Evans fully realised that. I think that you could see the look on his face there, that he knew where, that he just simply, at this point, he hasn't done enough. He's going to have to do more. Kez Evans, I think time's playing a potential factor into this match. Oh, this could be brutal for Evans.
Powers out. Alexander rolls him up.
Really, really great stuff from Alexander there. Evans didn't really know where he was, and again, that power is, as time goes on in this match, Evans' power is really coming into play here.
Alexander with that double underhook. Likes to utilise that move. Obviously his opponent has scouted him very, very well here.
Look at this, yeah, taking out the walking weapon. If you take apart the weapon, it ain't going to be as effective. That's something that Kez Evans is going to need time to do. He's going to need time to just pick apart, to choose a weakness of Alexander and go for it.
These covers, maybe he's not going to get the victory with them, but he's making Alexander exert energy that he ideally wants to retain. Try and mount some kind of a comeback.
Very much. I think you've got to say, I think you can see from the look of this, Alexander is, that travel fatigue may be playing into, maybe coming into play a little bit more here. It does look like there is a little bit of exhaustion on the part of Alexander.
And also maybe we've not given Evans as much props as we should have. This man was the ICW heavyweight champion. That's not just turn your nose up at.
No. I think you make a very, very good point there.
Like I say, he carried that company on his back for over 12 months. And fair play to him. This is a big opportunity, though. This is a world stage opportunity. I mean, he's taking every advantage he can right now.
We know that Pro took a long time deciding who would get this opportunity. It is the case that it's only come down from the best of the best.
Evans is definitely the best of the best. Right now,
Alexander just with those punches to the gut, replying in kind to the closed fist of Evans previously.
I think he calls Evans on the chin with that last one.
I think he might have done, aimed a little bit higher. Look at this, just a strike.
Exchange shots. Oh! Big shot by the jab. Oh! Foot to the eyes. Alexander shakes it off. Irish whip reversed. Evans now. For a suplex.
That suplex. He didn't get him up, though. He didn't get him up.
Jostling for position.
I think these men might be I think these men might be power matched.
I think you might be right there, Tom. Alexander just getting the advantage there, but that could just be from fatigue kicking in. Both these men now need to catch their breath, mount a comeback. We need to see a definitive winner here today, Tom.
Absolutely, that's going to be something that's going to be really playing on the mind of Josh Alexander. He's really going to want to have a strong win to show the type of world-class competitor that he is. He's going to want to make sure that people are staying on his level, and Kez Evans is going to want to be on the same level as Josh Alexander. That means he needs a decisive win.
Alexander one more time. Whoa!
They're still fully.
Shouldn't have spent so much time placating to the crowd there, Tom.
That's exactly the case. Josh Alexander fell into that moment of appreciation. Kez Evans. Kez Evans has really got an advantage now. He's got Alexander down on the mat. He's got to keep him there now. Got to keep him down.
Evans thinking here. Oh. Thinking the kata hajime.
He's got it locked in. Has he? I mean, we can only see from the back due to our position, but I think he's... No, Alexander's fought out of it.
Great submission move, but only really takes effect if he manages to get those legs right round and bring it to the ground. Alexander now. Big backdrop on his drop.
Some really good, strong power moves here. Not seen too much submission maneuvers there, but other than that input by Kez Evans. But I think Evans might be just changing his strategy up a little bit.
Evans seems to have
wait, Alexander's up. Alexander's up first here.
Ciampa's fired up. Both men now back into this, exchanging strikes once again.
Just slugging it out with each other.
These men double leg now. Evans went to the ground off his own punch. The elbow pads are off.
Fatigue is set in, and Alexander, I think he's chosen his moment to remove those elbow pads.
Left to right.
Look at the face of Evans as each of those strikes connects with him.
Evans into this big back body drop.
You'll get no complaints from me here, DJ. Sometimes it's good just to enjoy the moment.
Head of steam into the corner, catches him with that big forearm. He's got him up on the shoulders. Is he thinking C4?
No, Evans is out. Big. Alexander reversed the German suplex. He's got it locked in.
He keeps hold. We've seen this before.
And again.
You've got to love a bald man in a singlet doing triple suplexes.
He's still going. But Alexander's still got it locked in.
Are we going to see another one?
A 4?
For real?
4 German suplexes.
You've got to be kidding me.
More.
Alexander keeps that grip tight. He powers him up.
He's got it in. No, Evans has forced the hold to be broken.
Number 5!
Genius strategy!
5 German suplexes in a row!
And Kez Evans has the boot. Kez Evans is shaking on the mat. Alexander's calling for something. Kez Evans tries to gingerly get back to his feet.
Alexander thinking C4.
Evans just piles out.
Alexander giving chase now. Oh! Evans kicking that middle rope as Alexander was making his way in.
That is a power.
He's got that kata hajime locked in again.
Power lost. Can Evans get it locked in now?
Imagine if Evans was to tap out the Impact World Champion. What a statement would be made.
We said that Kez Evans would be looking to make a statement. That would be one hell of a statement. Look at where the fist is presented in the back of the neck. Evans. Alexander dragged Evans into the... He's got it again!
It's it! This has got to be it, Tom! New champion!
Evans holding his own hands to prevent a tap.
Is Josh Alexander going to tap out? Are we going to see history made here in Manchester?
The arm swing, no, Evans! Alexander's got it! Ankle lock applied!
He's got the ankle lock! Evans rolls into the ankle lock.
Oh, straight into the turnbuckle! Evans with a last gasp attempt goes for the cover!
The champion, no! So close!
DDT! This is it, Kez Evans has got to capitalise now.
Oh, just a 2 count for Evans there.
Look at the face of Kez Evans.
Both of these men, race for wear. Evans in the fight is going
high risk here now, look.
Over that stump pile driver.
Pile driver, yeah, but no, Alexander's got him up, rolls through. Alexander is going high risk here. Straight to that middle rope.
Alexander up to the second now. Oh, big knee drop! Shades of Tomohiro Ishii.
Not enough though. Kez Evans is still in this.
So close there from Alexander.
Alexander yet to retain his Impact World Championship. He's trying to get Evans up to the top.
Evans fighting back. Grabbing the headgear of Alexander. Just a straight punch to the bush.
You could feel the ripple of that punch. I think Evans, at least for a second, he was out then.
Alexander now. Thinking superplex from the top. Wait, Evans fighting him off. Alexander doesn't want to be as dangerous.
I think he had the eye. Evans got the eye.
Evans with a thumb to the eye sends the champion to the centre of the ring.
You've got it. You've got to go now, Kez. If you're gonna go, you've got to go now.
This is Kez Evans' best chance of the match.
This is your moment, Kez. Take it. He hits it.
Big splash from the top.
He's not got the cover. Take the cover. Come on. Making a name. No.
You have to believe that if Evans hadn't been suffering with that injury, if he'd have managed to capitalise quicker, we'd have had a new Impact World Champion
That was
here tonight.
absolutely, almost definitely a new Impact World Champion.
Oh, look at this now. Evans giving Alexander a taste of his own medicine. Go for that ankle lock. You've got to believe a man who uses the ankle lock like Alexander. Oh! Low blow to Alexander. The referee didn't see it. Oh, Yakuza kick. A big Yakuza kick in the corner. Evans got Alexander right where he wants him. See if he can stop pile drive away. Alexander reverses. Ripcord into that forearm.
Oh my God!
That was 2.9 recurring.
Kez Evans had to use absolutely everything. And I think that was the last of the tank. Josh Alexander just taking it to the ankle.
Straight to the ankle lock. Is this going to be it? Is Evans going to have to tap?
Manchester demands a tap. Rolling kick into the head. Alexander, no, he drops it.
He spat in Josh
did what? He
Alexander's face.
spat?
He spat in Josh Alexander's face.
And this is going for a count, no. Oh no, not like this. Oh,
If he carries on,
referee separated it.
If he carries on, the ref's going to disqualify
Ref's
him.
being careful here. Ref's being very, very brave.
Oh!
Alexander hit the mat like a sack of bricks. He's out.
I think Kez Evans just stuffed something back into his boot. I think that was a loaded fist. No, like
Either way,
this.
that's it.
Not
It's
like
a new
this.
Impact World Champion. No!
Even a loaded punch from Kez Evans couldn't get the job done, Tom.
Kez Evans has tried absolutely everything, but you've got to say that just one more thing. I think Manchester's wrong here. I think Kez Evans can beat Josh Alexander.
What? How, Tom?
I think he can.
How?
I think
What has he got to do to put the Impact Champion away?
whatever that last trick is, whatever he's got up his sleeves, he's got to pull it out now, and he's got to do it quick. I don't know.
I think you may have spoke too soon there, buddy. Alexander going back for the
And
ankle
he's
lock.
got the ankle again.
Oh! Stomps down on that ankle.
And he's tapped. That's it. That's the end.
This match is over. Another successful title defense for Josh Alexander.
And still Impact World Champion, Josh Alexander.
What a contest we've just witnessed.
That was a truly phenomenal display that we just saw.
Amazing effort. Amazing effort from Kez Evans.
You've got to give it to Kez Evans. He threw absolutely everything. For a moment, I thought we were going to witness a true upset, but you can see it plain as day in the centre of the ring. Still, the Impact World Wrestling Champion, Josh Alexander. What a performance!
And let's hope this isn't the last time we see Josh Alexander in a Sovereign Pro ring, Tom. I know I speak on behalf of everyone here at Sovereign Pro. We would love to have him back soon.
That was it for a performance like that. Well and truly worth every ounce of hard work that's gone into putting this match together. And I genuinely tip my hat to Sovereign Pro management.